Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Just Gaming, and today we're back with some more Battlespot singles here on the Battlespot ladder in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's been a minute, guys, so yeah, we had some problems with the charger, got a new charger, now we're all set to go. I was also trying to get some new cool Pokemon to try out on here, because Pokemon Bank came out, and the Pokemon I was trying to get was Fissure Machamp with no guard. Apparently can't do that. I found out. You always get the secret ability for Pokemon sent over from Red, Blue, and Yellow, which I kind of thought was going to end up being the case. And of course it was true. So there's no way to get no guard Fissure Machamp, which is unfortunate, but I can see why they did that. So we're back to the same team. I did give Brave Bird to Tapu Koko, so we're looking better there. And I've been testing this team a little bit, so I kind of know what's going on the singles. I haven't played in a while, so I'm not going to say I actually know what's going on, but I kind of have an idea. So, let's get into this. Of course, we have Alolan Marowak, Beware, Garchomp, Scizor, Tapu Koko, and Gyarados. Now, one thing I did find out is most Garchomps are scarfed, especially towards the bottom of the ladder where we're at. We're just starting over because the season 2 is now in effect. So, that is something we do have to worry about. We can one-hit KO those Garchomps, but typically they're going to be choice scarfed. We have Sun here with 1500, New York, United States. With Gyarados, Metagross, Salamence, Blaziken, Alolan Muck, and Toxapex. So, of course, we do have to worry about Pokebank Pokemon coming now, so that Metagross could fairly well have, like, Ice Punch now, or Thunder Punch. And Mega Mence here would probably have Hyper Voice. And then Blaziken is Blaziken. Blaziken's also level 36, so it's probably not good. So I don't necessarily have to worry about the Blaziken, but I think Garchomp can cover it pretty well, so I'm not super worried. What is my Chomp? I think it was Life Orb. I can give that thing Choice Scarf if I want to now. But I think Tapu Koko, Garchomp, and probably Alolan Marowak. Well, yeah, that'll definitely be our best. But what do I lead with? That is the question. I think we can lead Tapu Koko and be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Lead Tapu, bring the Garchomp, bring the Beware. I mean the Marowak, sorry. I do want to bring Beware at some point. I think he'll be good, but I just haven't run into an instance where I can actually use him. So here's Sun. My boy, we're going to teach you what's what today. We're going to teach you what's what today. Oh, also, guys, if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of it, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. And I do have a Patreon now, so if you want to help support the channel, you can go do that. Few of the perks I have currently are the I can clone Pokemon that you see on these videos. And I'm thinking of changing that to I can make any Pokemon for you. And then there's another one where you can get battles with me. And I'm looking for more ideas for that, so be sure to leave your ideas for Patreon subscribers in the comment section below, and also link for the Patreon will be in the description. But he leaves off the Toxapex here, so I can just go straight for Thunderbolt. I don't have to worry about anything. I did forget that I have U-turn on this Koko rather than full switch. He's gonna Baneful Bunker. That's fine. Thunderbolt, not gonna do anything. So essentially, he's just wasting a turn here. Maybe seeing if I'm scarfed or something. But yeah, nothing comes in on this, so I can just Thunderbolt once again. Be fine. I'll Thunderbolt and be fine. He's going to stay in. I don't know that he takes this. Ooh, he takes one. And goes for Toxic Spikes. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. All my Pokemon are affected by it. But at least he didn't hit me. And I'm not 100% certain why he didn't. Like Sludge Bomb or something. But he just Baneful Bunkers here. He's just wasting my time and his. Just wasting my time and his. I mean, he does get a little leftovers recovery, but it's not going to save him. And I'm not switching up Thunderbolt. I have no reason to. I have no reason to because he does not have a Koko. He does not have his own Koko. Oh, so there's information that was let out today that one of the upcoming events that Pokemon's going to have on their Battlespot tournaments is going to release Mega Beedrill and Mega Mawile Mega Stones. So that's really cool. I'm really excited that Mega Mawile is coming back into the game. Mega Beedrill, I could care less. But I love my baby Mega Mawile. So we got rid of the Toxapex. Only one layer of spikes up. So we're only getting normal poison. Did he disconnect? Or is he just taking forever? He's like, oh no, I have nothing for this. I have nothing for this. He brings up, what? I'll allow it. If he doesn't have Walking Berry or Mega Evolve or Focus Sash, he's dead. He is Mega Gyarados. He is Mega Gyarados. So if he has Earthquake, he can possibly knock us out here. I almost went for the Twinkle Tackle, just in case. He has 2 water types on this team and nothing that resists electric. Oh, you're dead, see it. Is that crit? No, it wasn't. Huh. Well, my good sir, what do you do next? Is it just a Tapu Koko wash? Did he bring Blaziken? He disconnected. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. So not the most competitive player to the return to the Battlespot ladder, but we take those wins. We take those wins, because we're not going to get a lot of them on here. Also, guys, if you have any suggestions for Pokemon you want me to use on Battlespot singles, be sure to let me know. This is a less competitive series. It's more of just to get some knowledge. Another 1500 rated player, Luca from Japan, get some knowledge of the singles meta. So this team looks a little more competitive. All Pokemon at level 50, and we see Tapu Lele, Gyarados, Garchomp, Porygon 2, Aegislash, and Alolan Marowak. It looks like another pre-bank team, or it looks like a pre-bank team. The last one was not pre-bank. So if he has Choice Scarf Garchomp, I'm still, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, there's Toxic Spikes on the field, but there's not. That was the last game. I don't see a reason why I can't lead with Tapu Koko. Obviously, the Marowak will be a problem, so we do have to worry about that. So I can bring Gyarados in the back. And Gyarados kind of covers Garchomp, covers Marowak. What does my Gyarados have again? I should check that. It has a Raspberry. I should eventually get a Lumberry is this thing. Okay, I do have Earthquake. So I can hit the H-Slash. And then for the Porygon, I could either bring my own Alolan Marowak, which would be nice against the Aegislash. It'd be nice against the Tapu Lele. I kind of have to worry about Tapu Lele. It's nice against his own Aegislash too. Porygon, it should be good against the Porygon too. But I really want to bring Beware. But Beware really only hits the Porygon. I'm going to bring Marowak. I'm going to bring the Marrow. Alright. So we'll see how that's going to end up working out for us. I fully expect his Alolan Marowak to show up here. But we do have Gyarados. So if he leads it, I can U-turn into my Gyarados. And that way we get the Intimidate off on him, and we resist Flare Blitz and are immune to Bone Meringue. He leads with Garchomp. That's also not great because he could be Scarfed. And I don't want a chance that he isn't. Yeah, I just switched in Gyarados here. There's no reason not to. Most likely just goes for Earthquake. Even if he isn't Scarfed, he just goes for Earthquake because Dazzling Gleam doesn't one-hit KO and nobody runs Fairyum Z Tapu Koko but me. Intimidate. I mean, other people obviously do, but it's not very common. Yep, there's Earthquake. Doesn't affect Gyarados. So here I just Dragon Dance. I should have looked at his team. I think he has his own Gyarados. But that would still bring me back to neutral. I can't really do anything to his Gyarados. What comes in? Porygon 2. I should have just hit him. He's going to trace my Intimidate. Yeah, I should have just hit him. Just to get a little bit of damage off on this P2. So he has Garchomp and P2. So far, Beware would not have been terrible here. But if he has like a Alolan Marowak or, what is this, his fairy type? The Tapu Lele. Or even, well, I have Shadow Claw. I should have brought Beware. What was I thinking? I could bring in Marowak here, though. If he goes for Thunderbolt, we're immune. If he goes for, I don't know, Tri-Attack, we're immune. And if he goes for Ice Beam, we resist. Thunderbolt, we're immune. Lightning Rod, special attack boost. I really wish Alolan Marowak got Overheat. It would make him so much better. I still have Protect on this thing because it's a trick, or I haven't bred a new Alolan Marowak. I forgot that I had to do that. Porygon 2 goes for Ice Beam. I resist. Not very effective. Bone Meringue. And I went for this in case he switched in either his own Alolan Marowak or brought the Garchomp back in. It still does nice damage to Porygon too, and I kind of want to just go for it again. Because it looks like he only has Ice Beam to hit me with. He's not carrying Dark Pulse. He's probably Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Try Attack, Recover. Is what I'm thinking. So he might be thinking about switching, but he can't really switch anything in. He's going to withdraw the P2. Unless, did he have Gyarados? I keep forgetting. He had Garchomp. Garchomp comes in. That's fine. We Bone Meringue. We Bone Meringue on this man. Does 50%. That's good. That's good for us, but now either he goes for a Rock-type move or he freaking Earthquake. So I'm going to Protect here, see what he's going for. See what he's going for. He goes for Stone Edge. Alright. So that means we switch into Tapu Koko, right? I do have to keep my Marowak around. I'm going to go into Koko. If he does Earthquake here, it'll be sad. And I'll cry. But I'm thinking he's Scarfed. I'm thinking he might be Scarfed. There's Stone Edge. We should live one, right, Koko? Yeah, boy. So this way, if he's Scarfed, I mean, he still knocks us out. I almost want to Z-move on him. I'm going to Z-move on him. Should I? No, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Because it should knock him out. He is Scarfed, and he hits us. Damn it. You're kidding me. And we... Oh, my God. Well, we might just lose there. I have to bring in Gyarados. He is Scarfed Garchomp, like I previously stated. It's unfortunate that he hit twice. And he was able to... Well, of course he was going to outspeed us. I don't know that we live a Stone Edge. If he crits us, we die for sure. He is -1. Okay, we take one. We take one. And he's hit 3 of these so far. I would have missed all 3 of them. Okay, Garchomp's down. So that's one big threat out of the way for Marowak. Gyarados is going to take a little bit of damage here. That's fine. Garchomp's going to faint. P2 is going to come in. Obviously. He will Entrace my Intimidate. But we've already seen that I can switch in Alolan Marowak just fine on Porygon. So that's what I'll do. For some reason I thought he was at 50, but I think I was just thinking of Garchomp. So unfortunately we lost Tapu Koko there. It might end up biting us in the long run. He's going to go for Trick Room. I'm already slower than him. So this only helps me. And I can Flare Blitz here. And it should do a lot more damage. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Unless he has his own little Marowak in the back. I think we would have seen it by now if he did have it. I'm going to go for that Flare Blitz. It's going to do big damage to this Porygon. Not as much as I wanted it to. He can just recover that off. How much does that recover? That recovers enough that he'll live another one. And he can just sit there and do that now. That's garbage. So now I just sit here and Bone Meringue until I miss, and then he's recovered all of his health. Or I get a crit or something dumb. He just recovers again, though. Yep. And that's all he has to sit here and do. I mean, he can't do damage to me. So he's just wasting his own time, really. I mean, he can sit here and do that, but it's not going to help him. I mean, I guess eventually I'll run out of Bone Meringues. I don't know. I don't know what his plan here is for that. He's going to Ice Beam. Owie. Owie. And he might actually freeze me at some point, too. But I think he just recovers again here. I mean, I'll just try and get him into Flare Blitz range at some point. But, yeah, again, he can just sit here and recover for the rest of his life. There's the recover. I mean, I'm stalling out his Trick Room, which isn't... I guess it's not great. There's the Trick Room's gone. If I get a crit on one of these bone meringues when he's at almost full health, that's what we need to have happen. So this is going to be dumb. Yeah, see, I can Flare Blitz here, but he can just recover. He Ice Beams. Okay, we have a chance. If this... I don't know that Flare Blitz does enough damage to knock him out from this range. Let's see, though. Okay. Okay, the only chance I have is I Flare Blitz here and put him in range for Gyarados knockout. He Ice Beamed. I mean, I don't know if that knocks me out. It might. It does. Okay. Well, Gyarados can knock him out. That's our only plus in the situation. Is I can knock him out with Gyarados, but then the following Pokemon probably just knocks out Gyarados. So he got lucky with the Stone Edges, and now he can win because of it. I probably should have just brought in Gyarados and sacked him. It was probably my better play. Well, not sacked him, but at least dropped his attack. And then Tapu Koko could have came in and knocked him out, and we would have been looking a lot nicer right now. But all depends on his last Pokemon. Is Marowak. Okay, so this all depends if his Marowak can live my Waterfall, which it might be able to. Or if I don't flinch him. Go, my Gyarados! Fly! Fly! Knock him out, knock him out. Flinch him, flinch him, flinch him, flinch him! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Your luck has run out. Waterfall. He's gonna disconnect. Or run. Nope, yep. Sucks to suck. Oh, I know the feeling, though. I know the feeling of sucking. I do know that feeling. But anyway, guys, that's going to end off today's video. Getting lucky with 2 wins this year match. I mean, the first game was not very competitive at all. Let me tell you about it. Actually, well, we're almost at 20 minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' day. So we will end it here. We'll be back next Tuesday. Again, if you want to see any specific Pokemon, let me know in the comment section below. I'll do my best to make something competitive for you. And yeah, be sure to check out the Patreon. Once again, it's in the description below. It's the very last link in the description. So be sure to go check that out. Otherwise, guys, we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us. And again, we'll see you next time. Stay sharp, everyone.